our speech. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about success and the secrets to achieving the success that you guys want. And that success starts with OKRs. So what are OKRs and how can they help you guys achieve the success that you guys want? OKRs are objectives and key results. It's a simple goal setting formula to help you guys achieve the success that you guys are aiming towards. OKRs are the key, or is the key, to make your goals more organized, purposeful, and achievable. Coming up with goals is pretty easy, but sticking with those goals, they tend to become more difficult. Today we're going to go over 3 key principles to help you guys make a more achievable goal, to help you guys stick with it. And the points that we're going to go over is the whys, or to help you guys determine the whys of your goals. And then Andre is going to help you guys go over the what's of your goals. And then Emily is going to help you guys go over the hows of your goals. And I'm going to start with the why. So if you guys could, raise your hand for me if you guys have ever set up a New Year's resolution. Now, if you could or raise your hands if you kept with it for more than 6 months. I see that nobody's raised their hands. And just like me, it's hard for me to make a goal and stick with it. And I think that's because I don't have a strong why backing me up. There's a good quote by Lisa. She wrote an article about whys. And her quote is that, when you don't achieve your New Year's resolution, it's just a guilty reminder of everything that you haven't made time for, or you're not even sure why you tried to achieve that goal. Now, going here forward, next New Year's, when you guys set a goal, you guys ask why. Why do I want to achieve this? Or why is this goal better for me? I feel like if we just keep asking why when we set something, it helps break it down to that foundation. And that foundation will help stabilize what we want and realize why we want to achieve what we want to achieve. A lot of times when you ask people what success is to them, they'll say it's wealth. But why is it wealth? Why do we want to be wealthy? And what's that going to do for us? Is it for fast cars, fancy clothes to travel? It's not a good why. I don't wake up Mondays excited to go to work to make money. And I'm pretty sure most of you guys are the same way. And I think if I broke down, why I want that wealth, is it to take care of somebody that's sick? I feel like it would build me better towards achieving the goals that I want to achieve. And I'm going to pass it off to Andre to tell you how to get there. Or the what's.
The what's. So as simple as it may sound, knowing what you want is a great way to, the first step to getting your goal. Now the reason why I say this is because a lot of people go overboard with what they want. So they'll aim for something that they can't get. So a way to combat this is setting SMART goals. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relative, and time-bound. So let's say, for example, my friend gave me a budget, one of his budget he uses to save up for a car. Now I know I'll start using his budget, and I know the specific amount of money that I'll save per month for the car. I know the amount of money I save, I'll know that it's measurable. I know the amount of money that I'll make for the car is achievable. If I ever get confused, I can go relate to my friend's budget that he gave me. I can go back to it and relate to that. And time, so I know that the time bound, so I know how long it'll take to get the car after I do the budget. With that being said, using this method, make sure that your goals are realistic and achievable. That's the what's of the situation. Now we'll go to the how's.
After establishing the why of your goal, which should be a combination of ambition, passion, and purpose, one needs to choose the objectives of their goals and stick to them. These key components lead us to the how of goals and the key results that come from execution and determination of the objectives. The key results are one of the main things that are involved in goals. As Andrew Grove would say, you can look back and see, did I do that or did I not do that? Yes or no? It's that simple. He shows how achieving goals is that simple. You either did or did not. However, these results only come from perseverance and hard work. As I've said previously, key results are not only important for the end result, but also important to check one's progress through the objective. Reaching the final results has many avenues to it. This includes focusing on goals, aligning other things to pursue the goal, commitment to execution, tracking progress, and stretching the limits to reach the best possible result. When setting OKRs, which are objectives and key results, they come with the benefits of giving specific focus to those goals. When setting goals, one should set only a few objectives and a few key results, so that they have the ability to fully focus on those particular things. Second, alignment is important. After objectives are set, this centers around execution and management. When people are highly aligned to their objectives and results, success is more likely achievable. After focusing and alignment comes commitment, meaning commitment to the goal and commitment to achieving the goal through the objective set. If one is not committed to the goal, they will never achieve it. Furthermore, tracking progress is important when working towards a goal. By setting measurable results, one can check their advancement and keep themselves accountable over the long stretch to reach the final result. This is also true in setting steps for your goal. By setting steps, we can see progress through the challenges instead of only seeing the success at the end. Only checking our movement towards the goal once is not enough. Checking progress can help motivate and encourage people to finish strong so that one can reach their goal even though the challenges are discouraging. Lastly, stretching the limit is very important. If one sets easy and effortless goals, they would not be achieving much. However, by reaching further and challenging themselves, the result will be more rewarding. As John Doerr states, Larry Page of Google is the high priest of 10 timesing everything. Stretching further, he'll say, I'd rather have the objective to go to Mars, and if we fall short, we'll get to the moon. This is how you make moonshots. This quote shows how reaching further is more beneficial because even if one does not achieve the best result, which in this analogy would be Mars, one would still be reaching the moon. To sum this up, the process of reaching the result is just as important as the final result itself. Completing the objective and staying motivated is one of the only ways to achieve success and key results. As Andrew Grove would say, it almost doesn't matter what you know, but it is the execution that matters the most. In conclusion, we have discussed the why, what, and how of goals through objectives and key results. First, Eric showed why we should choose goals and what our motivation behind them should be. He showed how our reason should come from a deeper place, not just surface level. Secondly, Andre considered the what of goals and how setting the right goals and achieving them by passion and hard work leads to success. Lastly, I discussed the how of goals, showing how reaching the goals is just as important as the result. Through focus, alignment, commitment, tracking, and stretching, one can go above and beyond and reach the goals. Thank you for listening.